Hi everyone. Our app is a group manager for college students that is designed to make team formation effortless. So, in colleges, we find that students often struggle to find groups for projects, hackathons, or events due to lack of connections or hesitation. So, here is our app which allows students to create all joint teams based on their skills, interests, and availability. Our apps also has a function for sending notifications to students about the teams looking for members. It enables easy accept reject option for the team invitations. So let's team up, plan up, level up.
Now let's have a look on the front end of the app. So upon opening, the user is first directed to a welcome screen, which will give it the option to either sign up or log in. Now after respective sign-ups or login, the user is then directed to the home screen. So in our home screen, there are basically four tabs on the top. First is the existing group tab, which and the code for the same is this. So in the existing group tab, the user will be shown a list of all the groups which he or she is a part of, and upon clicking on a respective group, the group detail page will be opened up, which will show the number of members and the event name and stuff like that. After that, the second tab on our home screen is the find tab, which is basically to find a team regarding various events. Then we have the calendar page. Calendar page will allow the user to edit personal information. Sorry, not calendar page will allow the user to edit events and mark it in the daily schedule. And after the calendar page, we would then have the profile edit page, which will basically contain the personal information of the user. After that, on the body of the home screen, we have the daily schedule display, where all the activities that a user will be having will be displayed. Now at the bottom, we have a create a new group or plus sign, which will allow you to notify all the concerned people regarding the updates to any new event and number of members you want in your team. This was about the front end. Now let's have a look on the back end. Moving on to back end, we have two models, the team model and the user model. When we move on to the team model, it basically contains the the teams and all the teams, and helps us connect between people to for all the team information. After that, we move to the team model. Now in the team model, it stores the scheduled events so that our teammates can view them, and we can decide a common free time to work upon the project or the event which we are a part of. Now, the one of the key features of the app is that we've used the state management system in it. So what it does is that basically it keeps a track of all the users and their teams and notifications. For example, whenever a user or a student logs in or joins a team, then the app will update the data instantly and show it on the screen. This would ensure the app is always responsive, smooth, and reflects the latest information for every user. We have made an app, Project Sync. When we open this app, we go on to the first page. We get two options, to log in or sign up. I already have made an account on this, so I'm going to log in. Once we log in, we come to the home page. On the home page, we have a space for our daily schedule, in which we can edit and add an event name or the time for from to, and we can also add repeating options if we wanted to reoccur every day, every week, every month, or every year. Then we have this plus option to add groups. Like, this app also helps you to create groups and find teams. So here we can create any group, number of members needed for the group, add existing members if you already have a friend or two in the group, and then you have select category option, so in which you will have four options if you want people from whole campus, particular year, particular branch, particular sub branch. Now when you go back, you have this option of existing groups, in which you can see all the groups that you are a part of together, and when you open them, you can see the personal info of all the people in the group. When you go to the find option, you can look for new groups, like for what event do you need. Like, I want to find a group for syntax error,
and what is the category, if I need in whole campus, particular year, particular branch or particular sub batch, and then I can accept the invite, or I can just go for like not interested. So like I'll say request to join and then not interested in this one, so the request will automatically vanish. Then we have our profile, in which our personal information will be shown, and this information will be visible to everybody on the app. So we'll have our name, year, branch, sub batch, email ID. We can also edit all this information. We have the provision for that, like if I want to change my sub batch to CS1, it is easily, like it changes everything. And there is an option to easily log out from this, sign out, sorry, and then you can just sign out simply and you go back to the welcome page.